to our sponsor, Pro Wrestling Tees, for sponsoring this episode of the Wrestling Podcast. Pro Wrestling Tees is the official home of AEW, Impact Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and the home to your favorite wrestlers. Head over now and check out their merchandise they have this month. Download their mobile app and save big on promo items and get exclusive offers. Thank you to Pro Wrestling Tees for being a sponsor of the Wrestling Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Crown Jewel Results Show here on the Wrestle Art Podcast. I am the Trust One Paying Cat. As always, joining me here today is the king of the cruiserweights, Aled Thomas.
Hi.
The Man King Plot Thomas Noble. Who is muted. Alright.
Who isn't saying anything?
The Podcast Master, BWN Radio.
Chickens can't fly, but other people can. Weird.
And we have ourselves the Joker, Ross Walks.
If chickens were able to fly, I would be in the air right now.
Chickens cannot fly because they die.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
Better. Anyways,
Our current champion is here.
Yes, our current
The
champion
current champion's not even here.
is not even here. Well, anyways, we are here to do the Crown Jewel Results Show as it happened Thursday morning/afternoon yesterday as of recording this, and oh boy, what a pay-per-view it was. Like, it was
Alright.
It was alright, but the ending made it kinda but we'll talk about it later. So we're going to go over the show, do the scores, and we have something very special planned for the scores. We'll see that in a minute. So
Yeah, people don't jump out windows.
yes.
Stay tuned.
So they did actually have a kickoff show match between the Usos taking on the Hurt Business of Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin.
Which no one gave a care for.
Well, the thing is that the crowd was chanting for the Usos during the entire match, so there probably are.
Just a super kick party.
It was just a super kick party out of complete madness, as the Usos would win the kickoff show match and did defeat. He defeated the New
Was there
Hurt
really a
Business.
point in bringing back the Hurt Business?
I don't think there is a point. Because they're probably gonna get just freaking destroyed again. And again, and again, and again. Ugh. Anyway, so now we get on to the matches that did count towards the rest of our championship. The first match of the night was actually Seth Rollins versus Edge inside Hell in a Cell. And this match to me...
It was a good match.
This match to me was match of the night. Even though it was the first match on the main show, it was match of the night. Like,
I heard some people say it was match of the year.
oh my god.
Last man standing, but
Dude, even though it should have been last man standing, that match was phenomenal. It was...
I'm just saying the cell made no sense.
But it was brutal. Anyways, the winner of that
I'm gonna
match...
be honest.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised they, as you were about to get to, I'm surprised they gave that win to Edge. To be honest.
Yep, Edge did in fact win the match. People think that Seth Rollins deserved the win, but people don't want a heel winning in Saudi Arabia, so they just gave the win to Edge. And plus, the way they finished off that match, Edge did a freaking curb stomp by having the chain that Rollins brought out, smashing him into the chair. That was
He
brutal.
even did a Glasgow grin crossface with a chain and a wrench.
Yep. That's
I hated the ending of this match.
Oh, Right. That's right. Because Atlanta was hated because that Rollins was shoulders were not on the mat, they were on the chair.
Yeah. The shoulders weren't on the mat, so technically the pin shouldn't have counted. Technically, Ed should not have won. So technically,
Fourth
that match should
match.
still be going on now.
Fourth match. It's gonna happen.
Any
No,
nah,
the
it's done.
trilogy's over. Move it up.
Trilogy's over. Anyways,
Botched ender. Worst match of the night.
that's in your opinion. So what was next?
No, it's just the chase.
I think the next
Mansoor versus Ali.
Yeah, Mansoor versus Ali. No one. I didn't personally care about the match, in my opinion.
He has a cool finisher.
Yeah, but Mansoor did have a very cool finish with like a springboard over net breaker of some sorts, which didn't case him to win the match. But then after the match, Ali came to attack Mansoor from behind, and then right out of nowhere, the silver medalist Tarek Hamdi from Saudi Arabia appeared and knocked and KO'd the freaking shit out of Mustafa Ali. And once
He got
that
kicked.
and once that happened, me and Noble were dying laughing, like dying laughing when that happened because we know not to mess with a karate silver medalist.
Nope.
That
Definitely,
finisher that Mansoor has, that over the rope neck breaker, is really good looking.
yeah.
It is.
And thing is,
I like the look of the
the thing
finisher.
is, I thought his finisher was that little top of the rope moonsault that he did, but no. All right.
Eh,
All right. What was
I
next?
don't remember what was next.
Then
What was
after that match, the karate man, like,
AJ Omos for the Raw
beaten
Tag
up.
Team Championships.
right? It
Yeah,
was
Ali got beaten up after that match.
yeah,
Yeah,
true.
Ali got wrecked.
Yep. And then we have ourselves the Raw Tag Team Championships between RK Bro and Styles and Omos, where
Riddle rode out on a freaking camel.
yeah,
Yes.
he rode out on a freaking camel.
I had the auto should have RKO'd the camel.
Imagine that happened.
Who did not?
He did not.
That man had a
I know
family,
he
damn
didn't.
it.
I'm saying he should have.
Yeah,
It's because he's in a
but
busy mood. Don't get up, Adrian Noble.
yeah, but the winner,
Randy.
Wandy.
the winners, and still Raw Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton and Matt
No,
Riddle.
never do
Riddle.
it with the last name again.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
only for the first name.
Randy
Never.
Orton and Matt Riddle. That better? Matt Riddle.
Wandy and Whittle.
There you go. All right. Then what was after the
RK
Raw?
Bro.
Okay, so what was after the Raw Tag Team Championship?
Queen's Crown Finals.
Okay,
Queen's Crown.
the Queen's Crown Final between Selena Vega and Doudrop. It was short, like
That was 6 minutes.
6 minutes long, and the winner and first ever Queen of the Ring, Zelina Vega.
Christian Vega's sister.
Yeah, I was
We're just
shocked.
gonna call him Queen Vega whenever he shows up.
Yeah, I really cannot believe that Selena Vega is the Queen of the Ring, like the first ever one. Like, and the thing is, all of us had the winner of Shayna Baszler and Doudrop, but we got
Mainly Shayna Baszler.
All of us had Shayna, but then we had to go Doudrop.
yeah, and
Wait, dude, you don't say nothing. You weren't here.
Okay, I had Dewdrop winning.
damn, okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
All right, and then I believe after the Queen's Crown Finals, I think it was Goldberg.
It's the no holds barred match.
Yeah, between Goldberg and Lashley.
No false count anyway.
I actually did like the ending to the match where Goldberg did spear Lashley through 3 tables
Off the stage.
off the stage, right? And yeah, Goldberg would.
And apparently, false count anywhere too.
Yeah, so
It was.
Goldberg would end up winning that match between Lashley.
Yeah, I kind of expected Goldberg to win.
I'm surprised his son didn't get involved.
Was his son even at Arabia? Was his son even at Saudi?
No.
No.
How do you know? What do you know?
Because
You don't know that.
we didn't see him throughout the match.
They probably just didn't want the
Yeah,
camera to pan at him in the
just-
crowd.
Just because you didn't see him doesn't mean he wasn't there.
Was he there though?
I don't know.
How do we know?
No one knows.
Okay. Then
Nobody knows.
I-
Nobody's meant to know.
Then after that, after the Goldberg vs Lashley match, I believe we had ourselves
King of the Ring.
King of the Ring finals, where the prophecy of King Woods has been fulfilled. All hail King Woods.
There's gonna be a coronation tonight on SmackDown.
There it is.
Yeah, it's announced on their Twitter.
Radio, be quiet. We know the right man won, okay?
No.
It
He-
was the right
Yes.
man. Just admit it.
No.
He wanted Balor to win, didn't he?
Finn Balor did not need that one.
No.
I mean, Peyton, you picked Finn Balor too, didn't you?
I did. I did pick Finn Balor, and I was so mad. But I think Woods did deserve it the best out of any wrestler. So having Woods win was the right call.
Now all 3 members of New Day have their big moment.
Yeah, Kofi, Big E winning the championship, and Woods getting King of the Ring.
Now Xavier Woods gets to tell the camera when to pan at him and when not to.
Doesn't deserve it.
All right, and then next,
Kofi and Woods deserve their stuff, not Big E.
Big E doesn't deserve the world title, and Xavier doesn't deserve the crown. Moving on.
Talking about Big E McIntyre was next.
Yeah, Big E defended the title against Drew McIntyre.
He
Yep.
lost.
No, he didn't. He retained.
McIntyre lost.
Yeah, McIntyre lost.
What were you guys thinking when McIntyre hit the Claymore on Big E in the center of the ring?
He should have fucking won.
Yeah, I mean, Big E. Thing is, right now it's too early for Big E to lose the title.
Big E is actually the 3rd man in history to kick out of a Claymore.
Yeah,
The other 2 are Brock Lesnar and Goldberg.
yeah.
Of course they are.
All right, and then we have ourselves.
Never kicked out of Claymore.
No, Roman's never kicked out of a Claymore. No, the only time Drew hit a Claymore on Roman Reigns during a match between the 2 was Survivor Series last year, but the ref got knocked down.
All right.
I have a question.
I'm just clarifying.
Yes, radio.
But why are we talking about those 2 when we should be talking about how
Because they were in the pay-per-view.
how Drew McIntyre should be the rightful champion right now, but he's not.
Well, I mean, he's going to SmackDown, so it wouldn't make sense. But,
Yeah.
But it would have been funny to watch WWE just completely fuck up.
All right.
Roman
Well,
would be a double champion.
Yes.
anyways, the co-main event was Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Bianca Belair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Surprisingly, Becky Lynch won. Surprisingly, Becky Lynch won by the most devastating
This was
move.
another one of those matches
By the
that
most-
could have really depended on what would have happened on Raw.
Yeah, but she won by the most dangerous move in all of wrestling history. Overall.
The stupid.
And-
roll-up.
And to add flavor to it, she held onto the rope.
Yeah, but it was no DQ, man.
Yeah, it was
There's
no
way.
DQ.
Yeah,
so she was
no
able to.
DQ, so she was able to. So
It was legal.
Yeah. But the main event of the evening, Brock
was a
Lesnar
disappointment.
versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship, and it was, yeah, agreed. That match was looking good for Lesnar, but it had to come down to the Usos disrupting him with a super kick, and Reigns hitting Lesnar with a...
It all started when Lesnar freaking threw Roman Reigns against the referee.
Yeah.
Get all the facts right first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lesnar
And then Paul.
Lesnar hit the F5 towards Charles Robinson. Heyman threw the title in the middle of them because he can't decide. Lesnar was closer, but Reigns hopped up and grabbed the title. They were pulling it, and then once he was about to hit Reigns' title, Usos come in, butt kicked him to the head, and then Reigns grabbed the title, hits him, and Lesnar didn't have the title. New referee comes down as he pins him. 1, 2, 3. Reigns is still
I don't think
the Universal
Paul
Champion.
Heyman didn't really technically make a choice, did he?
No, he didn't.
No. And Lesnar looked pissed, and he's gonna beat Roman Reigns up tonight. He's dead.
Yeah, this feud's not over.
Oh yeah, definitely not over.
They hyped that match way too much just to have that ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, the feud was looking good. It was.
Yeah, but the ending was so shit.
Whoa.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't super bad.
Yeah, but
it wasn't like complete garbage. It was just not that
yeah.
good.
Lesnar should have won.
It was one of those finishes where it was like, could have been better.
Yeah.
If Lesnar would have won that, then I would be going on a hand right now. So you guys are lucky.
But Reigns is still your champion. But now we have the scores.
Bullshit.
This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard to announce because in second place,
No.
because in second place, we have a tie with a score of 6 wins and 3 losses. 6 wins and 3 losses. Myself, Aled, and Radio. That means, for the first time since WrestleMania Backlash, we have a tie for first, with a score of 7 wins and 2 losses. Thomas Noble, Ross Blocks, and Christian Vega. Now, to decide the tiebreaker, we did the first part on Trust Falls Reactions. Noble is out. It is a tie between Ross and Vega. So,
Radio, take it away.
So, Radio, it's up to you to decide who wins this.
So let me explain. Let me explain because I see the guy who's calling it bullshit is calling me out. First off, what I did was I did a series of 10 games. Okay. Series of 10 between the 3 of them. And it turns out that when I did the calculations, I accidentally gave one of the points to Christian Vega, which made everybody think that he won. However, one of the points I was supposed to give to Ross, meaning that it was a tie between Ross and Vega. Noble's outcome wouldn't have changed. So therefore, don't give me your snarking attitude there, you goddamn Patriots fan with your freaking goofy ass hat. I know damn well what I did was right. And if you're going to sit there and snark, well, piss off then. Anyway, so don't get me riled up, motherfucker. I will go after you. Anyway, so here's what I'm doing. Which I don't know if it'll work now, because I don't. I have this little coin flip thing. Because this is how we determine shit now. Instead of a goddamn wheel. Because everybody hates the wheel.
Do the wheel.
So it's pretty simple. Ross, we're doing best 3 out of 5.
Oh,
He's
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Oh boy.
So call it. What do you got? Before I flip it, call it.
Tails.
Heads.
First point to Vega. Flip it.
You're not even
What do you
here.
call it? Call it.
Heads.
Second
Tails.
point to
for fuck's
Vega.
sake.
One more. He
Tails.
retains.
Call it.
He's at tails.
Call it.
Oh, 2-1.
1 point.
Heads. I'm
2 to
going
1.
heads.
You better. Oh, you lost.
And your winner, heads to Wrestle Champion Christian Vega.
I'm gonna get my title back.
Christian
Okay.
is the second
Christian
person
Vega.
ever to
So there's.
retain the Wrestle Arc Championship.
So
that way is
therefore, Vega's in first.
Ross is in second,
Ross
Noble's
is
in
in
third,
second. Noble's in third.
a tie for
The
fourth.
rest of us don't.
Yeah,
Apparently.
Vega's not even here.
yeah. You know what? That way is much better than the wheel, and what I had planned.
Do the wheel.
So I want to know the feeling from third place. So Noble, how do you feel?
Oh no.
Technically, it's fine. It's fine.
What's the technically? No, hold on. I want to know the technically. Go ahead. We're gonna get some beef started on here. Come on.
I am not starting.
It's game start.
I'm
We're
not
doing
starting.
All right then.
this. We're not doing this.
Okay. No, I know. I was just fucking around. Anyway.
Vega isn't here. He still has his title, so I'm gonna shout at him when I see him. And the next pay-per-view he's gonna defend at is Full Gear.
It is Full
I'm
Gear.
gonna make sure I get my title back.
Yeah.
Not so fast, Grunt. I should get that title back. The title to me.
No.
No.
I'm gonna say the last AEW pay-per-view I got one incorrect and I got all of them correct.
Yep.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Now I'm focused. Now I know where it's coming. It's coming to me.
Oh, you're focused. Are you gonna turn up this time?
Turn up for
To make
what?
your own case.
We'll see. But
I'll probably make you make them if it's an AEW pay-per-view again.
well, anyways.
And then you just win the freaking coin toss.
Anyways,
Yeah.
well, that was a very interesting tiebreaker event. I say that that's way better than what I have planned because my original plan was to pick from a hat.
You wanted to do the stupid draw things out of a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one likes that. Also, just to anyone that's watching this that are really confused and do not pay attention to anything, we were not live yesterday because Count Jewel was on. Because I know someone's going to ask, where were you yesterday? Count Jewel was on. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. We were Crown Jewel was yesterday, and we had no energy to do the podcast that day. So
well, we just decided to do it today.
Yeah. So
we'll be back next Thursday.
Next Thursday we'll be back.
They will.
But like I said, the next pay-per-view will be Full Gear for us to defend the title. So,
actually, never mind.
So before we go, Aled,
what?
You
want me to give it this time?
You know what? Yeah, go ahead.
A big thank you to our sponsors at ProWrestlingTees.com, folks. ProWrestlingTees.com, in case you guys can't see it on your screen right now, has a wide variety and is the home of AEW gear, home of Impact Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, MLW, and WW. They have the latest shirts that are out right now, which of course the new arrivals are the Blue Meanie shirt, the new Colt Cabana Boom Boom Dark Order shirt, the Ruby Soho Ruby Soho shirt. They have a bunch of other shirts on there as well, and of course they have the top sellers, including the mystery boxes, as well as the micro brawlers and all that. Make sure you folks head over to ProWrestlingTees.com and check everything out today. Thank you to Big Pro Wrestling Tees for being a proud sponsor of the Wrestler
He's a classic Radio 33.
He too many things.
Yes, he
Too many
does.
things.
Yes, he
This
does.
is too much.
Listen. When y'all have been throwing up for the past 4 days, I don't want to hear it out of any of y'all.
All right.
Everyone, Dave Radio, for fuck's sake.
Yep. All
Dave
right,
Radio, get me an actual doctor.
all right, everyone. That's it for today. Make sure for people who watch it on YouTube, you like, comment, subscribe for more, and hopefully we'll see you guys Sunday with our second ever wrestling review. But until then, for Led, Radio, Thomas, and Ross, this has been Pancast saying are the best and the best in life. And we'll see you next time on the Wrestle Art Podcast. Wrestle Art out.
Growing up ain't easy. Too many things to do weekly. Too many thoughts to think deeply. Too many thoughts to be sleeping. Yeah, oh my god, I'm not eating. I feel so empty, I'm receding. And all of my friends are misleading. All of these posts and the lives they're leading. Yeah, oh, no way, I ain't gonna stand for this today. I'ma keep my head down, I'm okay. I don't wanna listen to a word they say. And we all know fear is a slogan, yeah. And we all feel broken, yeah. And we all outspoken. Need someone who could just go. Sometimes I struggle in this place. Been in circles several days, never knowing the right way.